A 5-star golf course, resort-style amenities, prices starting in the low 200s. That is what you will find at Babcock National Golf and Country Club. If you've been thinking about buying property in South Florida, then stay tuned as I show you the developer's master plan, the benefits of buying here versus other golf communities, different home styles and price points, and much, much more. Let's take a tour. Hi, I'm John Garudi with JG3 Homes, brokered by eXp Realty. I'm a resident and realtor here in the town of Babcock Ranch, and it is my privilege to give you this insider's tour of Babcock National. I just sold my first home here, and I can't wait to bring your family into this awesome neighborhood. Babcock National is the first private gated golf course community here inside Babcock Ranch, America's first solar-powered community. The golf course first opened in February of 2020, and in late summer of 2020, the first homeowners started moving in. Babcock National is built by Lennar Homes, which is now the #1 builder in the United States by sales revenue as of 2020. They build roughly 50,000 homes a year across the United States and are a major player in the home building industry here in Southwest Florida and specifically in Babcock Ranch. In fact, as of early 2021, Lennar has sold roughly 60% of the homes here in the town of Babcock Ranch. So for the master plan, Babcock National will be 1,100 units, which will be a mix of single-family homes and condos. For approximately 800 of the units, a golf membership will be required for home ownership, and the remaining 300 units will be social memberships, meaning no golf membership will be required. Now, as of right now, there are no social memberships available, but they should become available once all of the amenities are completed. So what amenities will be included? The great part about owning in Babcock National is your access to all the private amenities available exclusively to members of the community. I'm talking a resort-style pool, tennis and pickleball courts, a fitness center, spa, the Chicky Bar, and clubhouse for both formal and informal dining. The amenities are projected to be finished by early 2022. On top of the private amenities, you'll also have access to everything the town of Babcock Ranch has to offer. Additional swimming pools, miles and miles of trails, dog parks, and events like movie night in Founders Square, and much, much more. And let's not forget about golf. For those that buy a bundled golf membership package, you have exclusive access to an 18-hole golf course designed by award-winning architect Gordon Lewis. Now, I've personally played the golf course and can tell you that it will challenge even the most seasoned golfers. For those with the golf membership, you'll simply need to pay a small cart fee per round. So if you want to live in Southwest Florida and play golf more than 2 to 3 times a week, it definitely pays to join a bundled golf community. Compared to traditional golfing areas here in Southwest Florida, like Naples and Bonita Springs, the prices of golfing at Babcock National are outstanding. If you break down the golf membership fees, there really are none. The only fee is approximately $1,700 per year for golf course maintenance. Now, I promise you, you will not find any bundled golf package in any community at a more valuable price. Most golf memberships in this area start around $8,000 per year and up. You'll also be happy to know there are no membership initiation fees, which in Southwest Florida can run anywhere from $10,000 up to even $250,000. Some communities also require you to buy an equity stake, which can seriously run up the tab when they need to replant the greens or redo the clubhouse. So if you love golf, I highly encourage you to consider Babcock National, because you will not find a better deal at a better price point in all of Southwest Florida. Finding your perfect home in Babcock National is a dream come true. Let's talk about the different style homes you can buy. There are 5 different categories, and each category has its own HOA fee. Since prices are changing week to week down here, give me a call to get the most up-to-date pricing 941-916-2859. Let's start with single-family homes. First up, the luxury estate homes. These large single-family homes are the most popular and range in price from the low 5s to the low 7s. The Astor and Westwind models are available for you to walk through on site, or you can take a virtual tour on my Babcock National playlist. Your HO fee will be approximately $7,500 per year, which will include your lawn care, irrigation maintenance, gigabyte internet, the private amenities in National, your golf maintenance, plus all the amenities available in town. Next are the executive homes. These homes are perfect for families who don't need as much space as the luxury estate models. They range in price from the high 3s and max out in the low 5s. You can walk through the Cypress and Conclusing models on my Babcock National playlist or here in town. The Remington and Azalea models are also available. Executive homes have an annual HO fee around $7,300, which includes all the same perks found in the estate homes. Now, when looking at single-family homes, it is important to factor in some hidden costs, such as pest control, homeowners insurance, air conditioning maintenance, and utilities like water, gas, and electric. By anticipating these extra costs, there won't be any surprises when it comes to maintaining your investment. Moving on to the condos. These are exciting to talk about due to their amazing price points. For anyone looking to snowbird, the condos offer a great opportunity since they are literally hands-off. So first up are the coach homes. These 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage condos start in the high 2s. And here's a pro tip. If you buy a coach home, make sure you buy the top floor. Since the coach homes are stacked on top of each other, you'll hear a lot of noise if you're on the ground floor. And the yearly HOA on the coach homes comes in around just over $9,000. Next are the Verandah Condos. These are 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus a bonus room with a 1-car exterior garage. Check out my video of the D'Angelo 2 and picture yourself sitting on either the screened-in porch or front patio lanais. Prices for this condo are in the mid to high 2s, and the yearly HOA fee is around $8,700. And finally, the Terrace Condos. 4 stories of pure luxury. You'll have to watch my Arbor walkthrough video to experience this condo. All 3 models come with 2 beds, 2 bath, and 1 exterior covered parking spot. Price points start at $200,000, with the HOA fee coming in around $8,600. So what's included in the condo's HOA? Gigabyte internet, the private amenities, your golf membership, lawn care plus water and sewer and maintenance. And if you buy the Terrace and Verandah condos, your only extra cost is the electric bill. Now, if you buy a coach home, you'll pay for both an electric and gas bill. As you figure out the cost of living at Babcock National, you'll need to factor in taxes, so be sure to check out the link in the description if you want some help on estimating your tax bill. Before we get into the investment opportunities here at Babcock National, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up if this video's been helpful to you. Let me know if you have any questions by leaving a comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions you have about the town I call home, Babcock Ranch. So hands down, the best investment opportunity here at Babcock National is the Terrace Condos. Here's why. Number one, these luxury homes start at an affordable price point of around $200,000. When buying an investment property, 30% down is typical, but I have a loan officer who can go as low as 20% if you already own investment properties. 2, from an ownership perspective, this property is just about as hassle and maintenance-free as you can get. And 3, between the HOA and taxes, you're looking at a carrying cost of around, $13,000 to $14,000 per year. So now let's look at the revenue potential of a terrace condo. So what's the revenue potential? If you furnish the condo, rentals in season, November through April, are going for $4,300 a month right now in 2021. In the off season, you can rent a furnished condo for $2,200 per month. So if you do well and rent the entire year, you're looking at $25,800 in season and $13,200 in the off season. Potentially, you can bring in nearly $40,000 per year and make a solid profit. Of course, that's if you do rent it out for the whole year, and you need to consider realtor fees if you go that route and taxes. Remember, any rental under 6 months in Florida is subject to sales tax. The minimum rental term in Babcock National is 1 month. I can say that at the very least, it's a great investment from an equity perspective. Perhaps it's not going to be the best cash flowing investment, but getting in now at the lower price points will make a difference when you decide to cash out down the road. Now, the executive homes are also a great choice from an investment perspective. If you look historically at other Lennar communities throughout Southwest Florida, their mid-sized homes tend to have great price appreciation. One positive note about investing here in Babcock National or even Babcock Ranch is there is always high demand for rentals. Now, a common theme I've observed is when people go under contract to build their home here, many buyers immediately want to move here and need a short-term rental. It can be for 3 months, for 6 months, for 8 months. This is while their home is under construction. So that demand isn't going anywhere, as Babcock Ranch is slated to sell 1,000 homes per year for the next 18 years. Right now, most rentals that come on the market here are off the market in a matter of days from this one factor alone. So as Babcock Ranch grows as a whole, I only expect this demand to grow stronger. Well, there you have it, folks. All about Babcock National Golf Club. If you have any unanswered questions, please drop a comment below. Shoot me an email to john@jd3homes.com or pick up the phone, give me a call, 941-916-2859. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell as I routinely release new content about Babcock National, Babcock Ranch, and other great communities throughout Southwest Florida. I am here to serve and would love to guide you through the process of buying a home in Babcock National. Please take advantage of my knowledge and relationships with the builders. And it does not cost you any money to work with me on the buyer side. I hope to see you in town soon and look forward to calling you neighbor, and let me know when you want to go hit the links out in Babcock National.